Some scenes seem unreal. Giant 100-ton machines buried in mud or clinging to cliffs, yet somehow they fight back. Welcome to the Forestry, where we dive into the raw power and skill that makes the impossible possible. Just a few birch logs can throw even a tough loader off balance. This SEM 630B shows why weighing timber first matters. One wrong load, and the whole machine tips. A vivid lesson in heavy-duty physics. Loading and transporting the mighty Caterpillar D8T isn't just moving metal, it's mastering balance. Centering weight prevents sway. Chains lock it tight for sudden stops. I've seen these beasts roll for miles, but it's this first step that decides how the whole journey goes. ER5250 isn't just big, it's a moving skyline. At 33 meters of digging height, it slices through manganese ore like butter. Yet every turn of that massive rotor demands perfect balance or stress stacks up fast. An awe-inspiring mix of brute force and engineering discipline. Watch this Komatsu D155 bulldozer churn through heavy sand like a giant iron plow. Its sheer weight and torque push tons of soil with ease, proving why this workhorse still rules the toughest terrain. If you liked the video, comment 1. If you thought it was boring, comment 0. Seeing a Soviet-era swamp bulldozer and dragline move in perfect sync is pure industrial poetry. The dozer stabilizes the muddy base while the dragline scoops the pond with steady arcs. No smoke, no stall. Proof that good maintenance and teamwork can make old iron handle tough jobs like new. Never really thought about how fiber optic lines get laid underground until now. The careful planning, precise navigation around pipes and rocks, and teamwork make these complex projects possible. It's impressive how they overcome natural obstacles to keep us all connected seamlessly. Sunk in mud up to the cab, this aging Soviet-era wheeled tractor faces its worst nightmare. The engine growls, tires spin hopelessly, and every attempt feels like a losing battle. What a brutal scene of mechanical struggle.
Бля, чуть-чуть не хватает. Бля, ну двигается же. А, его сносит. Все, стоит. Не, давай, все, надо тащить.
Well, that's one way to unload a dozer. Hope no one was standing too close when that happened. A real surprise for sure, but the dozer held its ground like a champ. Heavy machines, big risks, always a show when power meets precision in the dirt. The Menzi Muck M535 doesn't climb, it conquers. With hydraulic legs that grip like claws, this machine descends nearly vertical walls like it's dancing with gravity. We're talking Swiss engineering designed for extreme terrain. Watching this operator guide it down flawlessly, that's next-level skill, power, and mechanical confidence combined. Watching a DT-75 crawler pull the mighty K-700 out of the mud is pure power theater. One is a classic Soviet workhorse, the other a legendary giant, together showing how old-school engineering still muscles through impossible ground today. The Lotorno L1150 doesn't waste time. With a massive bucket and lightning-fast cycle rate, it's all about moving serious tonnage, fast. Paired with a Cat 785C, every scoop is a statement: speed, precision, and fuel-smart loading. In the world of mining, this is how you win back hours, one load at a time. This shot captures nature's raw power and human grit in perfect harmony. A real testament to what determined hands can carve out in the wild. Makes you wonder, what kind of road will rise here? One thing's for sure, it's going to be built to last. Who needs figure skates when you've got a DT-75 turbo gliding across the ice? This Soviet-era crawler, armed with a turbocharged A41T engine pumping out 105 horsepower, is turning frozen terrain into a performance stage. The operator's skill, precision, style, and absolute mechanical swagger. The legendary K700 Bulldozer powers through spring snow like a beast unleashed, clearing streets with unstoppable force. Its rugged strength and sheer determination make light work of heavy snow. Tell us, did this mighty machine impress you? Comment 1 if yes, 0 if no. Smooth execution here in Belgorod as this PMK-106 gets loaded onto a low-bed hauler. The operator balances the tracks right at the ramp's edge. No extensions, no second chances. It's a tense moment only seasoned pros understand. Loading drag lines like this, it's a test of nerves every single time. This gigantic custom motorcycle isn't just a ride, it's a rolling engineering experiment. With tractor-sized wheels, heavy-duty shocks, and sheer mass, it turns every street into a jaw-dropping spectacle. That Zumlion Bulldozer just pulled off a heart-stopping dismount straight off the trailer. One wrong angle on icy ground, and down it went like a steel avalanche. The crew froze, literally and figuratively. Speed and weight don't mix on winter roads. Crane collapses mid-lift in a wild twist. I've never seen a boom fold backward like that. Pure chaos.
Хороший объект, да?
Kiravet's K701 versus Frozen Mud. A wheeled titan takes on the challenge to free the sunken T130. No tracks, just raw torque and massive grip. Can rubber beat steel when the earth fights back? This isn't just recovery, it's a duel of Soviet engineering. Place your bets. Who's walking out? SDLG loader versus a wheel excavator. Two powerful machines, each built for different tasks. Which one handles typical jobs more efficiently? Watch closely as they tackle tough terrain and heavy loads, proving their unique strengths in real-world conditions. The K701, paired with a BDN 2.5M disc Harrow, transforms raw terrain into workable land. Its deep-cutting blades slice through hardened soil and root clusters with surgical force. This isn't just farming, it's raw mechanical domination of the earth, one furrow at a time. I think I caught him in action. Pure, raw power and fun combined. That massive Cat D10T bulldozer pushing the giant boulder down the mountain looks unstoppable. Just imagine the weight of that rock. This machine handles it like a champ, redefining heavy-duty earth moving every time. The Komatsu bulldozer powers through muddy, waterlogged terrain, hauling massive logs with precision. It's more than strength. It's mastery of traction, load balance, and steering. Every move, from chain placement to weight shifts, showcases expert skill. Witness raw power meeting refined control in action. On frozen Yakutian gravel, a DT-75 claws forward, dragging a rear-heavy Komatsu stacked with timber. No paved road, no mercy, just raw traction versus ice. Every meter gained shows how much grit and skill it takes to fight physics in Siberian winter.